Our sophomore class obviously had played a lot of minutes last year. We were playing consistently 5 freshmen throughout the season, and we look forward to big things from all of them to be able to step up their game. It seems like they have over the summer. They all come back in a lot better shape, a lot more prepared for this upcoming season, a lot stronger, and their commitment as a group has been very, very encouraging from our end out here at Northern Michigan University. Yeah, I think they will step up. Alyssa, Lauren, and Courtney logged a lot of minutes towards the end of last year. They were starting every single game. I believe Alyssa and Courtney started every game for us last year, and Lauren really settled into her position later on in the season, and it actually gave us a big boost just from her intensity, her defensive prowess out on the court, and her ability. Then we found out that she was going to be that extra person that could knock down open shots. So the 3 of them have to carry a big burden of the scoring load for us this upcoming season. But we have some other people. Abby DeBruin had a decent freshman year, looking for big things from her. And Brooke Coonan really looks strong right now and has really improved her game. Well, they have the 3-point line is a you know, it's changed the game of basketball a lot, and it's very important to have everybody on your team to be able to shoot the basketball. When you have centers like Courtney Lemon, and people like Annie Ruben Dunst, and Nea Makala, who we'll talk about here in a few minutes, when you got centers that can step out and knock down threes, it really puts a lot of pressure and stress on the other team. They can't put so many people in the paint and defend the basket as well, and it's a big weapon for us, to tell you the truth. Well, bringing in a transfer that's played major minutes at another university is a big added addition for us. She will be a major go-to player for us. Just being 6'2" and as athletic as she is, she's going to play the small forward for us. We're very big because of her, her size. We'll probably start 6'3", 6'2", 6'2" if we were to play a game today across our front line. And Maria has the ability to stretch again the defense. She's a very good 3-point shooter, and she's probably our best post-up player. So just adding a person of that quality into our program is going to make us a stronger basketball team this year. It's really weird not to have any seniors on your team, and it made it very easy for us to recruit this summer because we weren't doing a lot of recruiting because of it. But one of the things that we're a little bit worried about is our leaders. Our leaders are going to have to be young people. Fortunately, they played a lot of minutes last year, but having no seniors, you lose that senior leadership a little bit, but other people are going to step into that role. And I think for the future, the leaders will be 2-3-year people instead of just maybe 1 or 2-year people. So that's my only concern. You'd like to have your seniors lead you through tough times, but it's going to have to be our junior and our sophomore class that's going to have to do this for us. The biggest thing about both of them is Katie's a little bit more vocal than Annie. So she's probably been our biggest vocal leader out there on the court, but they both lead by example extremely well. They continue to keep themselves in great condition throughout the offseason. They put a lot of extra hours in the gym shooting and working on their game. So the freshmen, when they come in, they get a good glimpse of what it takes to go to the next level and make yourself a better basketball player by watching players like Annie Ruben Dunst and Katie Becker. They've been great examples throughout their couple of years here already. I'm excited about our freshman class. We signed Nea Makala out of Tampere, Finland. 6'2", very strong. She's going to be a special player in this league in time. She will see major minutes for us this year. She's just learning, how to play, play an American style, and the defense is a lot different for her. So the intensity of every single possession, things that most freshmen have to learn. She's very smart. She's very athletic for her size. We have 2 very special players out of the Milwaukee area, Anna Lewin and Ali Matkovich. Both of them are fighting for playing time right now. I believe one of them will probably see playing time right away, and the other one's got a chance to. So I'm excited about their abilities as 5'11" wings that are very strong and athletic also and can score the basketball. And we have a walk-on, Jamie Madalinsky, out of Bark River, who's shown signs that she can really shoot the basketball. She's probably a couple of years off just because of the defensive and the athleticism, adjustments that she's going to have to make. But as a whole, those 4 freshmen are going to be special players in this program and in this league. Well, the top teams in the GLIAC, Ashland's going to get the nod. I mean, they almost won a national championship last year. Probably very easily could have, leading at halftime by 10 points and then going into overtime. And they return just about everybody, and they have the best player in the country. So Ashland's going to be, the strongest team in our league, barring that they don't have just a crushing blows in the injury area, but they should be a real special team to watch again this year. In the North Division, I'm thinking Ferris State and Michigan Tech are very, very strong every single year. Ferris had a very, very good team last year, returned a lot of people, returned 2 special players in Sarah DeShone and Christina Branch, young players that are very, very good and had great years as a sophomore and a freshman last year. So I see them, and Michigan Tech has been so solid for so many years. They're not really going to dip all that much. They bring back a couple of their 2 best players and should have a real good year also.